Testing. Oh, there we go. It seems that the audio is actually working this time on first try. Thank you for the memberships, y'all. We got members coming in before the stream. Amelia, Moto, Barbie, 40. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I think we're live. Let me just make sure. Here we go. 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 Yo. Here we go. Yo. Here we. Hey, you need ball knowledge to know that song. It's an absolutely horrendous song. If you know it, good for you. Hello. Shout out to everybody, man. Welcome in. Welcome in. We got gifts flying. We got memberships flying. All types of shit. Guilty Angel, I appreciate you for those gifts as well. Cat B with a gift. Appreciate you, girl. You said, hey, everyone. Hey, everyone from Scotland. Scotland. What's up, Lisa? We got Gary. All right, okay. Who else we got up in here? Pookie, Lindsay. Okay, Pookie. I fuck with it. AG's commentary keeps me connected. Hell yeah, I appreciate you, Marine. You said Kamikaze Shirilla. No, I swear to God, Makamikaze Shirilla. That should be her nickname because that girl is suicidal. You know what I mean? And we're gonna talk about that today, right? I forgot what I even titled this video. Oh yeah, Mackenzie Shirilla threatens to blank herself, right? And that she did indeed. Now I just want to remind you guys, Mackenzie Shirilla, right, loves life in the words of her father. She fucking loves life. She would never do anything. She's not suicidal. Well, how could she be suicidal if she loves her life? No, that kid loved her life. Remember, Steve said that, right? Well, you're going to hear a completely different story today, folks. You're going to basically wipe your asshole full of poop and throw it in the toilet with the words that Steve gave. I promise you that. Shit is crazy. He directly contradicts himself in this phone call that we're about to listen to. So let's go ahead and check this thing out, man. We got a lot to go through as per usual, man. Oh, yes, and her appeal. Let me put that on my dash so I don't forget. Mackenzie Shirilla appeal. Okay, all right. I'm just going to keep that on my dash so I don't forget. Who else we got, man? Yes, New York in the chat. Shout out my East Coasters. Hold on, we got big super chats in this bitch too. We have Constance. Excuse me. Constance, I appreciate you for the big 10, brother. My brother in Christ. We appreciate him. Shout him out, baby. Shout him out. Shout him out. Shout him out. We got Sophia loves bubblegum with a 50 in this bitch, man. Shout you out, Sophia. Listen, big man, big appreciations to you. Whenever, man, y'all be dropping 50 pieces in this bitch like it's $2. Okay. Listen, Sophia. Cheers to that, man. Cheers to that. Shout out Sophia. Am I in frame? Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty much in frame. Man, everybody throw some hearts out for Sophia. Looking ass. Appreciate you. Big $50 having ass. Shit. What's going on with you? Hold on. We got mad supers, man. To everybody who's just getting in here, man, welcome in. I hope everybody's enjoying the World Cup, man. I hope everybody's enjoying the World Cup. I feel like it's the only sporting event aside from the Olympics that's as big, you know? This shit is different levels out here. Who else we got? Kinsey appeal denied today, AG. Wooly, we're going to check that out. Thank you for the 5, brother. Ma'am? I think it's ma'am. Thank you for the 10, Anna. You said your reaction to this family cracks me up. Also, love when you show Angel. Thanks for doing these videos. Of course, baby. I'm here all week. I'm here all month. Congrats on 120,000 subscribers. Man, listen, it was a crazy leap from 100,000 to 120. I will say that. Crazy leaps out here. We're doing big leapfrog jumps. Nah, man. Shout out to super chatters, the new members, and to all the viewers, man. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're just a viewer, we appreciate y'all. If you a silent viewer as well, man. I know there's a lot of y'all out there. I appreciate y'all as well. But anyways, let's get to this first fucking call, man. We got some stuff to deal with, folks. And that would be Steve Shirilla. Let's get it. It's gonna be so good. What is this? Okay, there we go.
Southwest Dispatch.
Hi, I'm looking. I don't have an emergency so much, but I'm just looking for some information.
Hi, I'm looking. Well, I don't have an emergency. Man, what the definition of all over the place? Hi, it's not really. I'm just looking for because I need help. Oh my God, hang the phone up. See, this is why I can't be a 911 operator because motherfuckers is hanging the phone up to that bullshit.
So they're gonna be.
Hold on, we're gonna get to this video soon as well.
Ruin their night, probably.
Southwest Dispatch.
Hi, I'm looking. I don't have an emergency so much, but I'm just looking for some information on. My daughter's a little bit out of control. She's screaming and yelling. She's threatening to kill herself. She's combative with me and her mother. I'm just at. I don't know.
She's combative. Continue.
What I can do or what I I'm just don't have any answers, and I'm just trying to get her help, and I don't know what to do.
You don't have any answers. Wait, you don't have. Here's the answer for you. Hold on. Here's the answer for you, Steve. Here's the answer for you, Steve. Here's the answer for you, Steve. I mean, am I tripping? I'm saying, what the fuck is going? I'm just looking for. I'm looking for answers, and I don't. It's just like, she smokes marijuana, and I can't. Obviously, like, I can't control that. Man, this guy is such a bitch, gang. Like, what is going on? This is the simplest. I mean, listen. We live in 2026. We don't have to solve everything by beating their ass, right? We don't need to solve everything by that. But some of them motherfuckers need their ass beat. I'm just being real. Call it cruelty as much as you fucking want. Some of these little motherfuckers need their ass beat. He's over here asking what I don't understand the scope of what I can do. Lord have mercy, he has failed.
He's combative with me and screaming and yelling.
The bitch is combative. Yeah, listen, they say fight fire with fire, right? Oh, man. Oh, shit. Steve think he a firefighter. He's fighting fire with water. Nah, it don't work like that, gang. You already fucked up for too long. Now you're over here trying to do the soft parenting. You said, Dawn find Jamie Valdez. Thank you. Yo, thank you for the disco ball, Jamie.
She's threatening to kill herself. She's combative with me and her mother. I don't know what I can do or what I just don't have any answers, and I'm just trying to get her help. And
motherfucker said he just don't have no answers and shit. Man, call 911 for that then, because the police officers who are trained to neutralize the threat and shoot shit is definitely the ones that you should be calling. Guaranteed. I agree with you.
I don't know what to do.
Okay. You said she's threatening to kill herself today?
She threatened to kill herself. I don't think it's real. I think it's more to get at mom and upset mom.
Okay.
But I don't know what are there options? Or I just don't have any information on what I can do other than stand at her. I took off her door. I took all her. I'm taking her.
Are there any options? Ew, take that fucking picture off my screen. Fucking trying to pose like a grown woman with her. Man, her family nasty, bro. This shit is nasty, bro. You're gonna be a little girl until you're like 18 and you out the house. Then you could be grown up. You know what I'm saying? The fuck you doing taking all these pictures, smoking weed in your bedroom? But I just don't know what to do. Are there any answers that you can give me? Wow. Imagine you were a bad kid and you heard your daddy in the room calling the police asking what he should do. You would take him as a bitch, wouldn't you? Imagine you're a 16-year-old boy feeling all the hormones, raging, fucking shit up, and then you hear your little bitch ass daddy in the kitchen like, I don't really know what to do with him. Lord Jesus. I wouldn't respect my father. I couldn't. I wouldn't have much respect for gang. I mean, he would probably tell me, "I wish you wouldn't had no respect for me with that type of with that type of demeanor." What the fuck? Oh man. Anyways, we have Dawn with a big $5 super chat. Appreciate you, girl. Appreciate. We have Cat B with another gift as well. Man, you guys are so fucking dope, man. You guys are going crazy. He said, AG, how it's going, my friend? Loving your channel. They are nasty. Yo, J Matt, nasty as hell. Nasty as a bitch. I agree. You said damn 1,000 already. No, we got 1,000 people in the man. We got 1,000 folks in the chat, folks. Hit the like button. Appreciate y'all for coming through. You said I still think Makila's parents are related. Okay. Oh, I thought you were gonna say some other shit. They're related cousins to Gypsy. Oh, or you said if they are Gypsy, they're related. Why would you say? Why would you assume that? That's like so random. Do you have any? I mean, listen, we have enough ammo against them already. We don't have to start making shit up. That's out of left field. Appeal denied. Excellent. You know what? After this call, we could check out the appeal. Thank you for the jewels as well to all the gifters. Let's keep going.
Her stuff away. She just you know, I have a disrespectful 15-year-old that's just losing her mind.
Right. I can, if she's suicide, I can send medics out to do like a psych eval on her. I can also send officers out if you want me to, just to do a welfare check and talk to her. I can give you a phone number for like a local center that they go to if they do get a psych eval, and you can talk to those nurses and see what they say. I don't know if they do over the phone, you know, anything like that, but other than that, up to
like,
you.
So if you send EMS out this way, they'll have somebody that can kind of.
It'll be the medics. They'll talk to her. They'll check her vitals. They'll do a psych eval on her and see if she wants to be transported to.
I wonder. Oh, look at that picture. And I wonder how much they spent on that nice medical trip out there for a little psych eval. Listen, guys, I used to think that the Shirillas were like rich or something, or just like upper middle class. They're not really. They're not rich, and it kind of makes me sad. But at the end of the day, it's like fuck it, you dumbass, you know. But not the fact that they're not rich is what makes me sad, but it's the fact that on a human level, it's like you have this family, right? That you know they're decent, they're doing, you know, they're just living life, they're having a decent family, they're not rich or nothing, and then you have this monster of a daughter that drains your bank accounts to nothing, to naught, if you will. I mean, I'm talking countless police encounters. Now they have to send commissary. Now in this whole situation, they have to spend money on the ambulance to come and check her vitals. Like holy shit! Like this is a family in ruin, and they've been in ruin. They've actually slowly gotten to this place. They weren't always in ruin, but they slowly inched their way there to where Steve don't have a job. Natalie's working some bullshit job from home. I don't think she has the same job she used to have. I think that was a silent thing that we didn't really hear about. And now we have Mackenzie in jail, and they still have to support her. Holy shit. Pass me the shotgun. Where's Kurt Cobain at? Actually, they say he didn't kill himself at this point. There's a lot of evidence saying that Kurt Cobain didn't actually do the shotgun thing to us. But you get what I'm saying, though. I'll be the new Kurt Cobain in this situation, because what the fuck is going on? I'll happily be the actual Kurt Cobain and put a shotgun to my face, because what's going on? Oh, hold on. We got gifts and shit. Hold on now. We have Crime Scene. We got Aunt Edna. We got Hyperpunk. Thank you guys for the supers, man. Laughing Disco's being sent. Oh, shit. We got all types of gifts coming through. My pastor calls me Mish. Hyperpunk with 2 disco balls. I appreciate all you guys for that, man.
Have a psych eval at the hospital.
Hold on, let me back this shit up.
It'll be the medics. They'll talk to her. They'll check her vitals. They'll do a psych eval on her and see if she wants to be transported to have a psych eval at the hospital.
Okay.
Damn, we jumped from 1,000 to 1,300 people real quick. Shout y'all out. Welcome in. Welcome in, and thank you to all the gifts at the top. I don't even know what half them gifts mean, but thank you so much. We got another one in the clouds with another gift. Thank you guys, man. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Mish, I appreciate you again.
Can we do that? Can I do that?
Yep.
I'm at my wit's end. I don't know what to do. And
what's your address?
It's
Plunder. True crime
Plunder.
audio.
True crime audio.
In Strongsville?
Yeah.
Okay. And how old is you said 15?
She's 15.
Okay. Is she having any medical symptoms at all?
She's got high anxiety. You know.
You know, every parent with a shitty kid says that their kid has high anxiety. Every parent. Let's back.
Okay.
How old is you said 15?
She's 15.
I'm talking 15 years old terrorizing a grown man. Ain't that some shit?
Okay. Is she having any medical?
Hold on. How old is Steve Shirilla? Holy shit. Okay, so I guess he looks... I didn't know he was pushing 60. He's 59. Okay, hold on. How old is Natalie Shirilla? I said is. How is Natalie Shirilla? Fuck, what am I saying? How old? How is Natalie Shirilla? Is hilarious. How old is Natalie? She's 52. Okay, that kind of checks out. Bro, you got... So when she was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 4 years ago, so he was 59... 54. So you mean to say at 54 you had this girl, this 15-year-old running your life like your manager? You do this and I do that, and that's depressing, bro. Depressing. Holy shit. Hold on, who else we got? We got super chats in here. You said, me and my mom love your channel. Shout out my mom, Julie. Shout you out, Julie. I appreciate you. Thank you, Shannon Stan. Shan is tan. Shan is tan. Appreciate you. Thank you, Shan. And thank you to your mom as well. Appreciate you, Julie. GS God's mom, thank you for the gift as well. Who else? We got a member. TY Young, welcome in. Welcome into all the members, man. We love to see it. We love to see it. I knew she was running the household. I'm talking fully running that shit. Natalie's pushing fucking 62. They're both pushing 60. You got this little monster running your life. Wow.
Symptoms at all?
She's got high anxiety. You know.
Okay.
And she's just got a lot of anxiety. You know.
Okay. All right. Let me get them started. Don't hang up. Okay. I'm going to come back and get more information from you.
And I think right about here you can kind of hear Mackenzie in the background. She's saying something to her mom, but we can't really hear it. Yo, Telsey. Midnights, Lacey. Shit, I think I'm fucking your name up. Thank you for the gifted membership.
All right. We have them going to one.
Plunder. True
Okay.
crime
Okay.
audio.
And is she on any anxiety medication?
She has it. I don't know if she's taking
No,
it.
okay.
I know she smokes marijuana, which I have no control over in a sense. But
And this is the first thing that kind of crossed my mind when she asked, like, is there any anti-anxiety medication, right? The first thing he goes to is basically saying that, well, no, but she smokes weed. What does that have to do with anything anti-anxiety, bruh? What are you talking about? That we're asking for a medical diagnosis or, like, you know, a prescription or something. Bro, Bro's like, well, no, I'm not sure if she takes it, but she does do weed. And man, listen, she was probably doing everything underneath that household. And of course, he has no control over her smoking that, right? Of course not. Never had control. Never in his life.
Smoke. She has it. I don't know if she's taking it. I know she smokes marijuana, which I have no control over. In a sense.
I mean, which I have no control over. Like, hey, by the way, she has a pound upstairs from her boyfriend. You know what I mean? And she just came home with the new Louis Vuitton purse, and they just had a steak dinner, and she has a pound of weed upstairs from who. But you know, I mean, what? I can't control it. Steve is a fuck up, bro. And I'm talking as a parent, probably as a person, everything. And the whole pound thing, I'm not sure if she ever had a pound, but the amount of blunt she was rolling, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, Dom was selling weed. I wouldn't be surprised if he broke her off a little bit of ganja because she was biting his head off if she wasn't always high. So he probably had to, man, listen, but we're going to get to that in a minute. She was a controlling little monster.
But I think she kind of...
They copied that line, Kristen.
But I'm just at my last wits. I don't know what to do.
What's the phone number for you?
You hear her in the background again. She's screaming in the background. He's like, I'm at my last wits. I just don't know what to do. You know what you should do? You should take her to your nearest fire station and just and leave her there. That's what you should do. Since you're out of options, right?
And I think she kind of...
They copied that line, Kristen.
But I'm just at my last wits. I don't know what to do.
What's the phone number for you? I'll get up my Kristen. Hold on.
It's
hold on 1 second before we start. I'm sorry. Okay, go ahead with the phone number.
Plunder. True crime
Plunder.
audio.
True crime audio.
And your name?
That's Steve.
Okay. And a last name?
Shirilla, Shirilla.
And
What would you call a girl? Stevie? What's the feminine version of Steve? Is it like Stevie or something? I'm gonna call him Stevie. You don't get to own the name Steve. Shit. You know how Alex is Alexa? I'm gonna call him Stevie. Just like Steve is Stevie. What the fuck is shit? Stevie Mackenzie. That's his new name. Shit. Low test Stevie Mackenzie.
hold on a second. What's her name?
It's Mackenzie.
You said the name is Stephanie? Haha. Low test Stephanie. Shit. Low test Stephanie Mackenzie. That's the new name. Shit.
Same last name?
Shirilla, same.
Okay. And will she meet the medics at the door at all? Or do you
I don't. She's up in her room screaming and yelling at her mom right now. So.
Okay. All right. Just you meet the medics at the door. They just don't like to make entry into homes right now because everything that's going on.
I'm here.
Just meet the medics at the door.
Yeah, they don't like making entry when there's a possibly homicidal person on the inside. Sorry for all the noise. And they were right for not doing so because there is a possible homicidal person on the inside.
They might be able to talk to her then and get her to come outside. So just meet them there and see what they want to do from there, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I'm talking. Let me pause this motherfucker real quick. I'm talking just the most embarrassing phone call you could have ever had. I think this is so. I kind of got ahead of myself a couple of weeks ago when Steve was doing all those fucking interviews. I think Steve knew that he was never getting his job back because he also knew that I'm sure he knew that these calls were going to be surfaced eventually, right? He knew that these FOIA requests were going to come out, especially after the Netflix documentary, and he knew he was never getting his job back. So then he did the interviews because there was actually nothing to lose. He's not getting another job in Strongsville, Ohio. It's just not going to happen. So Steve was a little bit ahead of me. He knew something I didn't. He was like, man, I don't give a fuck about that job. I'm unemployable anyway. Hold on, let me rip this dab. I mean, let me rip this tobacco. It's tobacco. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta smoke a cigarette when shit starts stressing you out. Sometimes when the shit's stressing you out, you just gotta smoke a cigarette, bro. Hold on, we got people in here. Whoa! All right, we're back. Back to life. Somebody said low test Stephanie. Stevie Nicks is the only Stevie. You know, I agree with you. You know, that's kind of the that's kind of disrespect to Stevie Nicks. I'm sorry, Stevie. I wouldn't dare disrespect you and put you in the same category as Steve Shirilla. Holy fuck. And we got Stevie Wonder. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. We got Stevie Wonder, Stevie Nicks. I'm sorry to all the Stevies, man. Hold on, we got Sandy. Hold on, let me largify my shit. I didn't realize my shit was small. Okay, it's largified. It's been put to Wumbo. I appreciate you, Sandy Graham, 6118. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. To everybody who got those memberships, you already know who sent it, man. Shout out Stevie. I mean, not. Shout out Sandy. My bad. My brain's all over the place. I'm over here recovering from the dab and reading super chats. Hell yeah, man. All right, so let's move forward, right? We finished that call, pretty short call. Now we move forward to policed. What is wrong with me? We move forward to a police body cam of Dom Russo and Davion Flanagan, right? Because they're these big time drug dealers, right? They're out here supplying all of Strongsville. Everybody's high and stoned like it's Tegrity Farms from fucking South Park, right? Obviously, I'm being a bit facetious, right? So they get pulled over, and the police search the car, and I thought it would only be right to be fair and show both sides. I'm not saying both kids were perfect, but you'll see the difference in behavior from a Mackenzie to a Dominic Russo. It's wildly different when they get in trouble. Mackenzie's gonna play victim. Dom's gonna try to be a smartass, but who doesn't? Let's check this out real quick. Y'all let me know what you think. Right? Do you think this was some big, dangerous boy like Steve is saying, or do you think he was just a fucking stoner who sold some weed? Let's check him out. Hold on. Before we check him out, though, I got to shout out the gifters, man. Shiny's Purrs. Thank you for the big gold trophy. Turtle Watch and Melissa Taylor. I don't know why it's hard to read gifts. Thank you guys so much for the gifts, y'all. Shout y'all out. Okay, let's do it. You said Dom and Davion were calm from everything I've seen. Well, you're about to see it for yourselves, right? Because they're on the other side. You'll hear people on the other side talk about how Mackenzie was unfairly treated. Dom was equally as what's the word? Dom was equally as unstable. I was trying to think of a better, volatile is the word. He was equally as volatile, this, that, and the other. Let's check it out then. Because there is another instance where Dom and Mackenzie were having an argument inside of the car. And a lot of people are like, well, you didn't cover that side of the story. They said, well, you didn't cover that side of the story when he said he was going to flip the car over. He never said he was going to flip the car over, right? So we're also probably going to do that video as well. Maybe today or tomorrow, depending on how long it takes. So everybody could get everybody can feel like they got a full side. You said sounds like bad weed. What? Which weed? Davion had beautiful smile and seemed so nice. Out of everybody, Davion seems to be the least problematic. But then, you never, like, they're fucking teenagers. All teenagers are problematic. in their own way. Mackenzie was a monster. There's a difference. You know what I mean? All teenagers are problematic. I was problematic as fuck. My sister was Mackenzie was a monster. That's the difference. Limo, thank you for the 5, Limo. What's up, Samari? SJ in the building. Welcome in, SJ.
How you doing? Is your license insurance with you? No. Huh? And your license plate light is out. The license plate's lights out? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I already know how this story ends. The fact that you don't have license and registration while you're driving dirty, my brother in Christ, you need to keep your day job, because that shit kind of stupid. Like, come on, bro. He was like, "You got that on you?" He was like, "Nah." Anyways, let's back it up.
How you doing?
He was like, "Nah, bro. I ain't got shit on me." Spooky Buns, thank you for the membership. Welcome in.
Is your license insurance with you? No.
He even looked around the cabin. Come on, Dom. He even looked around the cabin like, nah. You know you ain't got shit on you.
Is your license insurance with you? Huh? And your license plate light is out. The license plate's lights out? Yeah. How about you? You got?
I feel like they're lying. You think that license plate light was out? Hold on. Was that shit out? The police be pulling you over for anything, bro. Was it out? I can't tell with the police lights on it. Let's just take the cops' words for it.
Yeah. How about you? You got an ID? I'm sorry? Okay, how old are you? How old are you? 20. 20? Okay. Alright. What's your name? Dominic. Dominic.
Plunder, true crime audio.
He doesn't even.
Stay in the car.
What's funny is he doesn't even look stoned. And your boy over there has the fucking vegan like Pepito shit, the pumpkin seed shits. They actually look chill as fuck. Everything's looking calm so far. Bro, the bag of peanuts definitely adds to their chillness though.
Plunder, true crime audio.
Alright. Stay in the car, right back.
I thought they were gonna look zooted and booted, but they actually look regular as shit, like they didn't even smoke before driving. Whoa, what's with all that music? Hold on. Whoa, we don't do that. Don't do that to me. Yo, Anna Mason, thank you for the thank you for the gift, the 6-7 in the chat. Okay, we might have to do some skipping, chat. We might have to do some skipping, y'all.
Right, if you find it.
Hold on, let me read the chat while we're just waiting.
For fuck's sake.
You say he's got no license, no proof of insurance, and riding dirty. The stupidest combination. If you're riding dirty, you have to be clean. If you're clean, oh shit, I said it wrong. If you're riding dirty, you have to have you have to be good on the street. If you don't have anything on you, then you could risk it, because what are you gonna do? Get a ticket? Like, no registration, no license. Okay, all right. As long as you have your insurance, I don't think they're really gonna take you off the road, right? So you might get but if you have shit on you, bro, you can't be drunk, you can't be tipsy, you can't smoke in the car, you can't have pounds in the trunk. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on. At the end of the day, sometimes you just have to. So I don't know what their idea was. I don't know if they had to that night, but shit. I love all the flow. Yo, thank you for the damn gift, man. We got a flow state for from Kara. And we got another flow state from you didn't get me this time. We got a flow state from 1472. Appreciate you, big dog.
How you doing? Okay.
Wait, what did he do? Oh, I'm not looking at this screen. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Okay, I think he...
Okay.
Look at this screen on the
How
left.
you doing?
Hi, sir. This is my son here. If I can help in any way, just let me know.
Okay.
Now, there's a little tension in that interaction. There's a little tension there.
Protection order. Protection order.
Sorry, so I was looking at chat, then I got a text message, all types of shit. My bad, y'all. We got more gifts though. We got hella gifts in the chat. We got Kelly with a flow state. Thank you so much, Kelly. DJ Jazzy with a big fucking jazzy cat in the chat. Thank you so much. If anybody's seeing the actual chat when it happens, the gifts are actually pretty cool. Thank you to DJ Jazzy Jess. He said, finally caught your live. Nothing better than smoking a blunt and listening to you imitating Natalie. Kinsey, no. Ha ha. Damn, you missed some of you missed some of the Shirilla family stuff. We're dealing with Dom and Davion right now. Thank you so much though, Anna. You said this is 1 week before the crash. Was this 7/22/2022? Really? I'm not good with 22, 23. It was about 3 years ago. Ohio Supreme Court denied Mackenzie's appeal today. We're going to check on that right now.
Anybody know what the new mayor's court date is?
All right, so we're going to start skipping because I think he's just running his info. I want to get that second interaction. At this point, I feel like I already know the police protocol. You know what I mean? Like, we've seen so many fucking body cam videos. I feel like it's set us up to understand the system a little bit.
Real strong odor.
Oh, they're trying to find probable cause to get into the car. So I guess they are high as shit because they say they smell a strong odor. Or maybe it's not burnt marijuana. Maybe it's like freshly smelling weed. You say your channel is fire. Keep it up. I appreciate you, DeSanto. Yo, Deb Arena, thank you for the flow state. You said Dom was done with Kinsey. I really think he was probably moving on because listen, I'm not saying the way he was getting money was probably the bestest ways of getting money, but at the end of the day, that boy was getting money. And the more money you make, I promise you, the less bullshit you're willing to put up with. It just happens in that way of it's just that way. So probably him coming from making like no money to because remember, everybody said Dom was like a hustler. he had a clothing line, this, that, the other. Even Steve Shirilla, the enemy commit. Oh, that's so much. Even Steve Shirilla, the supposed enemy, committed him for being able to make money out of just whatever his situation was, right? So I think he just was kind of making some money and he was like, fuck this bitch. And he was and remember, I think Mackenzie only did this because it was either you stay with me or we both die. I think that was the whole vibe that she kind of gave. So when she realized like, oh, for whatever reason, I'm no longer going to be able to, be with Dom. Then she was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna take us out. Dom tried to break up with her multiple times, but she couldn't let him go. I mean, well, she stalked his house and threatened to break shit if he didn't talk to her. Yo, Gray Malkin, appreciate you for the flow state. We got a bunch of flow states coming in. Enchanted Spirit. Thank you for the husky as well.
Hey. Real strong odor. Huh?
Is it just him?
No, there's another guy in the car who apparently lives here because his dad came out to let us know he can help out. Real strong odor of marijuana in there. So.
Okay.
Fuck is it? Someone of ours? So the dog is irrelevant at this point.
Right.
That dog is crying too. Just dying to eat something. Bite something, tear something up, destroy something, massacre some shit. What do they have? Like the Belgium Malinois or whatever the fuck they're called? Belgium Malinois. I'm gonna find it somehow. These Belgian. Oh, it's just the Belgian Shepherd. How you? These motherfuckers. You see one of these motherfuckers. Just try to surrender as soon as possible, so they don't murder you. Man, these dogs scare me. I see a couple of these in real life, and I'm not really scared. I'm never really scared of dogs. I'm not scared of the dog, but when I see it, I'm like, okay, just don't piss it off. you know, just don't piss it off. But anyway, yeah, it sounds like one of those. If it's anything else, I'm cooling, but those motherfuckers.
See if you can manage to get the passenger's info.
Yep.
I'm sure Chris is gonna hurt. Dominic's gonna get us all the time.
And a lot of people are scared of pit bulls. Oh, true story. It happened a couple of days ago. A lot of people are so scared of pit bulls. They are so fucking friendly, bro. There was like, I think it was a pit bull and two other dogs. One was definitely a pit bull. And you know how dogs, they're like pack mentality and they have like that prey drive. I was going to somebody's house. It was late. And this motherfucker want to charge at me. I'm like, bitch, if you don't... listen, I don't know why, because sometimes you might wince or like, but I didn't wince at all. I walked into him. And when I tell you, motherfucker just stopped walking, start wagging. And I put my hand out, rubbed his head top. Everything was cool. I think it was a female, him or her. I think it was dark, right? And then all the other dogs followed along. I'm telling you, bro, pit bulls, they're actually some fucking babies. They're just gonna like, he wanted to test me. But see, if it was a Belgian, whatever the fuck, I would be terrified. But if it, shit. Pits don't scare me though. Most pit bulls, unless they're like ravenous, like unkept dogs that people abused, don't typically scare me.
Come on out, man.
Why?
Because I asked you to.
No, I was back to like.
Get out of the car. I'm asking you to get out of the car.
I have a right to video too.
You hear him in the back? He just want to kill something. He just want to bite something up. He just want to you hear him in the back? Listen to the dog. He just trying to, all he want to do is kill some for right now. Yo, Gray Malkin, thank you for the flow states. I think you sent 2 more. Shout you out. Shout out Gray, everybody.
Come on out, man.
You said definitely depends on how they're. You have to use common sense. If you see you, it's almost like if you. I feel like you know when the dog's gonna. If you've been around dogs long enough, you just know when the dog is bullshitting or if they're actually trying to do some damage. You don't go thinking every pit bull's nice and say AG Tactical told me all pit bulls are sweethearts. Don't. That's not what I said. But thank you for the distinction. Linda Marie, thank you for the gift, ma'am.
Why?
Because I asked you to.
No, I was a back tail light.
Get out of the car. I'm asking you to get out of the car.
Oh, you said K9 unit smelling the weed. He could pick it up from there. You think he's just alerting constantly just because he can smell it? I guess. I feel like he trying to he trying to kill some. Listen, I've seen so many unnecessary dog bites and police chases. I'm like, I'd be sucking my teeth sometimes. Like, why'd you let the dog go? It's like, did you guys just want an excuse to use the dog? You could say that. Like, I probably seen like a handful of tactically used dogs in like police chases, not the military, but in the police chases. Military is a different story. Sometimes I feel like they just be letting the motherfuckers go, bro, and that should be pissing me off. And then the dog's confused because the dog doesn't actually see a threat. And then the dog's running around doing some stupid shit. I'm telling you, bro, sometimes the police dog unit pisses me off. I should probably do a video on that because I could do a whole video on that. But anyway, let me try to get past this dog because that's not the point. Yo, Galvin Gel, thank you for the gift.
Dominic, I've given you a lawful order to exit the vehicle. Exit the vehicle. Do you carry any pocket knives or anything like that?
No.
Keep your hands out of your pockets for me, okay?
I got my keys. That's it.
Do you carry a pocket knife on your keys?
Huh? No,
big
dog. Why would I carry a pocket knife on my keys?
What? I'm not your dude.
Do you say I'm not your dude?
What? I'm not your dude.
He said I'm not your dude. I'm not your buddy pal. I'm not your pal guy. You know what I mean? He's giving that energy.
Well, a strong odor of marijuana coming out of your car says something. Okay.
And then you see Davion pop out on the left side. Davion, he's like, listen, I'm black. My hands are up. The way he got out the car was hilarious. So you could tell these two. Well, I mean, even if they were problematic, I think they have brains in their heads to know, like, hey, this is the police. Let's be respectful. Now Dom's he's trying to talk his shit, but it's not working. But you could tell they're trying to strategically exit this situation. A person like Mackenzie, she would describe him as like some type of unstable lunatic. If the police came, he would do the dash. He would run away. Doesn't really seem like that. If you go to what her dad would say, man, listen, you would expect Dom to have a gun on him. Oh my God. No guns, don't seem like. He's wearing shorts. You know? Yo, that Shirilla family, they whew, and then they've been able to kind of congregate a band of dumbasses to follow them. So it's actually quite interesting to see how it's been going. You said I can translate the barks. Weed. What's up, Snowflake? That's what a lot of people are saying. Everybody's saying the dog is just out here. The dog is just out here alerting to the weed. He said, just for messing with you with the flow state. Love listening to you. Appreciate you, gang. 1472. Adam doesn't wear shorts. Wait, what? I mean, I wear shorts sometimes. I'm not a dog. What the fuck? Let's keep going.
Where's your medical marijuana card?
I had it online. Did it in the email.
Okay. Well, you know you're supposed to have it with you, right? And
You can have it on the phone. I don't have any medical marijuana.
You can't smoke and drive, right?
I'm not smoking and driving.
Go on back there.
Bro, you know what? Let me not say. I was gonna give an excuse, but that's kind of like I'm supporting it. Don't smoke and drive, folks. But on some real shit, I genuinely smoke in my car sometimes, and I'm not even like driving that bitch. So like I might chill with the homie in the car, and now the car smells like weed. Does that mean I was smoking while driving? No, that just means the car smells like weed. You know what I mean? But yeah. That's all I'm saying. Will that help you get out of your situation? Probably not, but you know.
Is there anything else in the vehicle I need to know about? Okay.
Is Davion there? Yes, Davion is on the right side of this vehicle, but we can't see him right now. Oh, we got 2,000 people in the chat. Hold on. We got 2,000 people in the chat, folks. We got 2,000 people in the chat. We got 2,000 people in the chat, man. Hold on. Blup, 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 blup. Big up yourself. Hell yeah, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all y'all for coming through, man. Shout you guys out. You guys are top tier. You know, top tier over here. Never fear. Because we'll always be here. I don't know. That's hella corny, but you get the idea. Shout you guys out. Oh, hit the like button. Gets to 1,000 likes. Oh shit, we got memberships for the big 2,000. Hold on. Therapists, you know. Man, you giving me some therapy with all the members. Everybody who got the memberships from therapists, you know, shout her out. Go book an appointment because she's probably top tier. If she sucks, then I didn't relay you over to her. Shout her out, man. Thank you so much, therapist, you know. Who we have? Anna Mason, Flow State. We have SJ with a high five. All the gifts. I'm starting to look at the gifts now, and them shits actually cost like a lot of money. So if I wasn't paying attention before, I'm trying to pay attention now. All the gifters are going crazy. Shout y'all out. Okay, so they're about to look into this shit. All right, let's get into it.
See, it's not in its original container. You can't carry it like that.
Oh, so he's just saying that this is not illegal to carry this much weed. I'm seeing. Yo, welcome in Real Talk. Big membership from Real Talk. We appreciate you, ma'am. Say your channel is blown the fuck up. So happy for yo, Michael. Appreciate you, man. Man, listen, going crazy. We got the plaque and everything. What is he looking at? Oh, they're searching everything. That's a weed smoker. Look at all the utensils and shit. It's kind of reflecting, but it looks like ash. Oh, he's got all the coins in there. Never mind. That's actually coins. Oh, it's actually clean in there. Got the sunflower seeds, the lighter. Lighter kind of gives it away a little bit. Got the rolling papers kind of give it away a little bit. But this seems like personal usage so far, right? This seems like personal usage so far. It's like, okay, the kid's got like a 3.5. What are we gonna do? Take him to jail? Probably not, right? Is this a Mercedes? This is a Mercedes. He's driving a nice car. He got them leather seats on that bitch too. Ooh. Yeah, you know what I mean? This motherfucker's driving them. Oh, I just realized. See the emblem on the side right there? CVS4. CVS4. It's probably an older car. It doesn't exist. Okay, so I must be reading it wrong. Who can tell? Oh fuck! No, go away. Who could tell me what car that is? I can't. CTS 3. I don't know what the fuck that's trying to say. Okay. See, I see. I've never purchased a Cadillac. I'm sorry. CTS. What? Oh, I meant Cadillac this whole time. My bad, y'all. That's why I can't find it. Cadillac CTS, not a Mercedes. Oh, there it is. Oh, my bad, gang. My bad. I meant that the whole time, by the way. I meant because my grandfather had one of these, and I said Mercedes. Like, Caddy. My bad. The Cadillac. Oh, this is an old model. I think my friend's dad had this car. This car is a badass car, though, if I'm not mistaken. All-wheel drive, popular mid-size luxury sedan. Eventually succeeded the compact Cadillac CT4. Damn, you could get one for $9,000 right now. It's only 112,000 miles too. Holy shit. Okay. You said it's the You said that's a 2019 or a 2020? Probably a 2019. It looks older. And it looks like he has like I'm assuming the sports trim, or were there like different trims and shit? He says it's a 2019 CTS4. I worked 15 years in Cadillac dealer. Oh, okay, so you know exactly what this shit is. I'm not buying that. No. I just was looking at it. I'm always interested on how older quote unquote luxury brands like cost later on. You know, I'm always interested to see if like if the value holds up, because then that, for some reason in my mind, I feel like that'll help me predict like what their newer cars value will hold up to. But you know, so I'm always just curious on how them older cars hold up. Yo, XA, thank you for the gifted membership. We appreciate you for that. We have Tweet Wish. Thank you again. I mean, thank you as well for the gift. We appreciate you. No, but for a young kid, this is a really cool car, though. I mean, for anybody, it's a cool car if it's working, in my opinion.
Copy.
It's probably coming from there, right? The smell's that's probably where all the smell's coming from.
Is loose. The seat is loose.
land for the grand finale. So Dom said you're not allowed in there, and you know how. So he clearly was doing something he wasn't, because you already know the second you do some shit and you're getting hot, they get to telling you that you're not legally allowed to do something. Nah, bro, they searching that shit. Your shit smells like a blunt. Yo, Soy Rishi, thank you. Rishi, thank you for the membership. Hell yeah, welcome in. All the new members, make sure you go check out the VODs. We have a lot. We have years. We have years worth and stuff that doesn't even go out in general. Make sure you check out the members only content. I think he's trying to find out if it's alcohol or if it's just like cider. And I think I don't think they pulled him over because of his taillights. I think they already had an eye on him for various reasons. You know, who knows? Mackenzie might be a whole snitch. You know, we already seen how she ratted people out in jail in her disciplinary reports. We already seen how she would frequently post fat blunts on her story. Who knows if the police didn't come up to her and be like, hey, you know you're going to go to jail if you don't blah, blah, blah. Who knows? I'm not saying she did that, but it's like, it feels like this is kind of targeted. Feels like they already know some about him. Not that they're like doing anything wrong. I'm just saying it feels like they already know something. And I mean, sure, cool. Your fucking license plate light is out. Get the fuck out of here. Who even looks for something like that? But hey, it's good enough to stop you, right? You said, I don't know, would she cut off her only weed supply? Bro, you're thinking with logic. Mackenzie wouldn't care. Mackenzie's the type of girl to crash out and ruin everything good that she has going for herself because she's short-sighted. She absolutely would cut out her own weed supply. And it probably wasn't her only weed supply. It was a 17-year-old fiend. You don't think she had somebody else she could go to? You should trust me. If you're a fiend for whatever you're fiending for, you're going to find it. Even if you cut out your main person. I'm mad at you? Oh, yeah. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, I looked away. Okay, they're about... This is where I was expecting it to be. I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Hey, it's your choice. You can have this back empty with a ticket, or you can just pour it out. What do you want? What did you say? Well, you're not supposed to have it. If you're driving it, all your crap's in the car. You're in possession of it.
Oh, wait, was that it? So it's only the stuff they found at the front? I thought they found more. Hold on, let's keep going.
Again, do you want a ticket for it, or do you want to just pour it out and take it with you and throw it away?
Pour it out. Oh, they're still searching his shit? I thought he got cleared. Oh, wait, it's in the front? Oh, my God. Oh, you guys suck, bro. I guess it doesn't matter. You would have got caught. You guys kind of suck. Oh, that's personal use. I thought that was going to be a lot. AP smack, that's like dabs. And it looks like they found a little... That's still not a lot. A quarter ounce of weed? That's definitely a quarter. Or maybe a half at the most. What is that? That's like a half ounce to a quarter. Quarter to a half. Please, AG, talk about the Supreme Court decision. Yeah, we'll check it out eventually. Thank you so much, Pauline, Portugal. I'm shocked at the way this ended. Let's keep going. Nah, it's like a half ounce. It's just weed concentrate. Did they find more? Hold on, let's get...
Mark tagging energy.
These guys low-key don't have shit to do, bro, because I thought this was like I saw the snippet at the beginning, but I skipped it because I didn't want to spoil anything, because Paula from Plunder usually puts it ahead of the video, right? So I saw a second of it. Sorry. So I saw a second of it, and I was like, oh, they must have found pounds on him. Ooh. Dom, and I was like, "Oh, I can't be biased. I gotta cover it. Dom found with pounds. Oh my God, whoa! Maybe he was this man. They found a fucking quarter ounce of weed on him, and a half gram of dabs. Get the fuck out of here, bro. These motherfuckers ain't got. They don't have." He was this big drug dealer. Okay, Dom was a drug dealer.
If you just want to go home, you can go home, or you can wait for him, whatever you want to do. You can grab your phone and ID. You can get back in the car if you want.
Are you gonna give me a ticket?
Yep.
Could you do that real quick? I'm trying to get home.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm letting you know you can go stand in the car. Sit in the car if you want. You can pour that out and put it in the trash can right there.
Wait, so what changed? Because I thought he had to go to jail for this. Maybe I misread it. Maybe he only did get a ticket.
They want to pick.
I could swear it ended up with him going to jail. Oh, come on, YouTube.
Honestly, I don't know. All their voices sound the same. So we had one the past 2 nights she was sending us to calls at 10:07, and she was sending day shift to calls at 6:50.
Oh, so they let him go? Let me skip past this, man, because this really ain't shit happening. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna go through all interactions. I'm gonna start skipping the dead time.
Hey man, you just got stopped in April, right? And searched. They told you to get rid of all those rolling papers and stuff. And everything's still in.
You can actually get a ticket for rolling papers?
Hey man, you just got stopped in April, right? And searched. They told you to get rid of all those rolling papers and stuff?
Yeah.
And everything's still in there. But I'm not writing here.
No, fuck you. I'm 20. Oh, you're supposed to be 21. In Belize, you could do all substances at 18. After that, police don't give a fuck. So, but I forgot it's different in the U.S. You have to be like 21 and all types of random shit. So I guess the rolling papers was kind of like a ding on them.
For it, but hey, what's your phone number? Oh, let me see. Southern Heathen. Thank you so much for the flow state. We are in the flow. We are stating and we are flowing. We are flow stating. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You said you have to remember this is in 2022. I mean, maybe I just been in California too long because it's always been legal out here. Motherfuckers been smoking weed out here since the fucking dawn of time, it feels like. And shit, I never really had much of an interaction with I've never had much interaction with the police over weed, like except for that one time. Except for that one time. So I don't know. All right. Court date's the 4th of August, 9:30.
It's like just don't get caught with it. Like I don't even ask about the rules of the state. I just smoke my weed and I just don't get seen. You know what I mean? Like what are we doing? Just don't do stupid shit. Let it go into the wind. Let it go out. You know.
No matter what, you don't have to be there unless you want to be. You have the right to contest it if you want to at the date and time. All information for the court is right here, including the website. Questions?
What would you end up doing there?
I can hear you.
What'd you end up,
For the license plate light.
Oh, it's license plate light? Alright, cool.
That's it.
And that shit's really
Listen,
out?
it's out. Get the weed out of there, man. You don't want to be hassled by the cops. Get the weed out of there.
Yeah.
Carry it in containers that it's supposed to be in containers.
I know.
So that
No, honestly, I think I have it in my car. But, like, you know, like, I told you straight. I'm not paying.
Oh, the police fucked with Dom. Wow, I thought the police like weren't. So okay, so the police fucked with Dom. So basically, everybody like because police don't talk to like this unless they're trying to see you, unless they're trying to make sure we don't have to deal with you seriously, right? The way the Shirilla family talk about Dom is he was a menace to the city. Crazy. You said, yo, thank you for the membership, Lakeside Lawyer and Sin City Sweetie. Appreciate the memberships, y'all. How many? Shit. We have 21 new members, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being a member. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all for taking your time out and joining the live stream. It's like, listen, man, I do not take it for granted. You know? That's 2,000 of y'all taking some time out to either hate watch or love watch or in between watch. I'll take it all, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And I'm losing my voice a little bit. I appreciate you guys, man. Hold on, and speaking of appreciation, we have Casual Art dropping a 10-piece in this bitch. Everybody who got that gifted membership from Casual Art, show her some appreciation, man. Throw some green out. If you throw a green heart out, that means you love yourself some Casual Art, man. I appreciate you for that. Big shout out to you for that, man. Appreciate you, ma'am. Okay. Let's keep it going.
And like, it's happened before. But like, dude, it's a family plan. It's like everybody smokes and not like everybody has med cards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the doctors recommend them.
No, I swear I wasn't I wasn't crying. No, but I've been talking a lot today. I've been making videos and shit. But man, I'd have tear up off with all of this though. To be honest, you guys are crazy. You said our angel daughter was gonna marry that menace, quote unquote. I thought you were talking about my dog. I was like, what? No, exactly though. Our wonderful angel of a daughter was gonna marry this horrible kid. I would, man, listen, if I had to choose, AG, what do you want to deal with? A Dom or a Mackenzie? I'd take Dom every time. Every single time. Kind of seems easy to deal with. Mackenzie, on the other hand, you might end up in jail with her. Who fucking knows? She might just stab you while you're sleeping. I don't know. She might just have a mental breakdown. Her anxiety might she might just stab you while you're sleeping. You know, who knows? She just might have a whole fucking meltdown. Yeah, Dom every day. Just saying. 1472, thank you for the gift. Hope, thank you for the gift. Becca, thank you for the gift. Man, you guys are going absolutely wild in this hoe. Ari Kiwi, thank you for the gift as well. And we have another member. Jesus Christ. Os dude, like an Australian. Os dude. I think that's how you say it. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome, welcome into the new members as well.
Illegal. So it's like
I get it.
that's why
I gotta do it right.
I'm just like,
all right, let's actually have this conversation go without stopping for at least a minute.
my car, but like, you know, like I told you, I told you straight, I'm not patient, and like it's happened before. But like, dude, it's a family plan. It's like everybody smokes and not like everybody has med cards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the doctors recommend them. Michigan's legal, so it's like
I get it.
that's why
I gotta do it right.
I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, come on. I'm just like, I just want to go home.
But a lot of times, I get it, man. But a lot of times, weed leads to other things too. So, you know.
Yeah, you know, I was smoking weed one day. You know, I was smoking weed and I said, fuck it. You know, dead ass. One day I was like, I wonder how heroin feels. That good shit. I want that biker shit. That black tar heroin from the night. I want that good shit. That uncut shit. That's me. Every time I take a hit, I think about smoking black tar heroin, officer. You know? I don't know what to do. And now I'm addicted to the ganja, and now every time I smoke it, I think about heroin.
Get the weed out of there, man. You don't want to be hassled by the cops. Get the weed out of there. Carry it in containers that it's supposed to be in containers.
I know.
So that
No, honestly, I think I have to my car. But like, you know, like I told you straight, I'm not patient, and like it's happened before. But like, dude, it's a family plan. It's like everybody smokes and not like everybody has med cards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
you said I couldn't understand. Oh, I think he might be kind of high. I ain't gonna lie. He said everybody smokes in the house. Everybody has med cards. It's not a big deal. This, that, and the other. Like the doctors recommend it. It's like, you know, and then basically what the officer is saying is just the way you're carrying it. I don't think that's the actual case. I don't think this is any, you know, legal weed that was pushed into that was taken out of its original bottle and now you're carrying it wrongly. Obviously, I think he's trying to, you know, finesse a little bit, maybe to get out of the ticket. But that's you said he's high as fuck. But I think that's the gist of what Dom is saying from my understanding. I'm gonna run it back one more time. But basically, like, it's not a big deal. Tickets bullshit. Everybody in my family has a weed card. The doctors recommend it. This is basically, it's not even my shit. Like, come on, shit like that. Let's run it back one more time.
That's it.
Listen, out.
It's out. Get the weed out of there, man. You don't want to be hassled by the cops. Get the weed out of there. Carry it in containers that it's supposed to be in containers.
I know.
So that
No, honestly, I think I have to my car. But like, you know, like I told you straight, I'm not patient, and like it's happened before. But like, dude, it's a family plan. It's like everybody smokes and not like everybody has med cards. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the doctors recommend them. Michigan's legal, so it's like
I get it.
That's why
I gotta do it right.
I'm just like, at this point, I'm just like, come on. I'm just like, I just want to go home.
But a lot of times, I get it, man. But a lot of times, weed leads to other things too. So, you know.
Oh, we're doing other drugs.
Right.
Like doing other drugs. You said I'm decoding the stoner mumble. I mean, I think that's just low-key how you be talking too. I be talking like that when I'm kind of like low energy or if I'm like kind of super faded. You know, it's like I just don't feel like pushing all the words out. It's like, why are you even talking to me? So it's like when you're in this serious situation, it's like you have to push through. You don't really want to talk, but now it's a serious situation, so you're trying to lock in. I feel like he kind of just talks like that though. If you've listened to some of their recorded arguments, he has a bit of a mumble to him. He's like low key kind of he just doesn't project as much is what I'm thinking. I had to teach myself, in my opinion, like to project because I like naturally I feel like I'd want to mumble too. We have Os with a membership as well. Welcome in, Os. Os dude.
And I don't know what you're doing. I mean,
it's all
you say
dopamine. You know what I'm saying?
It's what?
I mean, it's all dopamine. Like, you know, it does lead to other things, but like, if you're a drug addict, you're a drug addict. That's kind of how I see it.
What I mean, as far as we're concerned, if we find weed that's being handled illegally or carried or transported otherwise, we find other stuff too.
Yeah.
So
true.
Do it right.
Yeah.
Do it right so you don't get hassled.
I will put it in the American Terror.
Oh, I think the cop was saying weed leads to other drugs, like in terms of discovery, maybe. Because if you're a drug dealer, then you're a drug dealer. You're selling, you know, perks, weed, Zans, fucking mushrooms, coke. You know, we have a variety for different customers. Maybe that's what he meant. But clearly Dom was not a fucking drug dealer. Bro had a fucking quarter ounce in the passenger seat. And I think he was smart driving in somebody else's car saying like, oh, this is not my weed. Fuck out of here, bro. Some drug dealer.
Buddy, because I was like a fucking jerk off, dude. And then like his parents are out, and I'm just trying to drive him off. Like we're just sitting at my house playing cards, and then I'm like, yeah, it's late. I knew that bad. So I go drive him off, you know. You know what I'm saying? With all this shit, like playing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he was up lickety split.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know.
All right, be careful, all right? Oh, he has dabs. Hold on a second.
Oh, even the cop knew. He was like, oh yeah, he has dabs.
Oh, he has dabs. Hold on a second.
Oh, and he took off. He did take the fuck off. In my opinion, in Dom's case, it did not lead to other substances. Shrooms. Oh, it did lead to other substances. I don't think weed leads to other substances. Like I have a lot of friends who are heavy weed smokers, and they look at me crazy because I'm into psychedelics, because I like mushrooms and acid and shit. I don't think that there's a correlation. I don't think I was smoking weed one day and I was like, "Ooh, I want to try mushrooms." It was a different. The decision was made off of a different like not because I was high on weed, I was like, ooh, let me try mushrooms. No, it was like one day I was like, oh, you know, you go through these experiences. Maybe you experience like some like deep hidden trauma or some shit. You know, I was like one of the motherfuckers. I don't think weed leads into like, ooh, now he's doing mushrooms. I just think you're a fucking teenager and you're experimenting with shit, and maybe you'll do weed and maybe you'll do something else. I don't think it's like, because I have a lot of friends who do not want to have that experience. I tell them about my experience and like, yeah, it changed my life, this and that. They're like hard pass as I pass the blunt. You know what I'm saying? As he hits the weed. So I don't know. I just hate the idea where people it's like, ooh, you smoke weed and then you become whatever the fuck or whatever addict. No, you made that decision to try that other shit. Weed is like one of the like, I don't know. That's in my opinion. I can't really, because then everybody can come and say like, well, AG, you did do this, and that other drug. So what are you to say? That's just what I could say from my own experience. But you know, I guess it's in your own opinion. I can't say your opinion is wrong, but I strongly disagree. I would heavily like. I don't think there's any way. Motherfuckers try shit. That's why. That's why he did the mushrooms. Hold on. We have a big super chat. Hold on real quick. We're going to continue with this video, but I want to see the super chat. We have Os Dude. You said, oh, Os Dudette. Oz Dudettes. My bad. Aussie girl. I figured. Oz Dudettes. Got you. Okay, you said Aussie girl just because I think you need more women in here and you're great. Shout you out, man. I appreciate you, ma'am. With a big 20. I knew the AUS. I'm like reading chat so fast, but I knew that was Australia something. Welcome in, ma'am, and thank you for the big 20, and thank you for the big 2, Golden Beauty. You said I tried shrooms a few times and never felt much of anything. Okay, listen, I'm not advocating for any drug use. You just didn't eat enough. That's just the end of the. You just gotta eat a lot more. 3.5, my friend. 3.5. I am not promoted. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But all I can say is 3.5 grams. You'll feel something. Do your psychedelics responsibly, folks. All right, let's keep going. No, and somebody said on an empty stomach. See, now you're trying to set them up. You're trying to set them up. You're trying to set them up for some ego death.
Recording.
Is up? Just him? Is it just him?
Honestly, I'm a little bit opposite. I wouldn't say do it on an empty stomach. I would eat every time I do mushrooms. I eat pizza, bro. Get you a few slices of pizza. Get a beverage, or just get your favorite comfort food and just eat a little bit of it. Not a lot. Just eat a little bit. Eat 2 slices, or if you're a bigger guy, eat 3. Right, and then pound the 3. And then you pound the 3.5. I don't like empty stomach. I don't like the empty stomach vibes. It doesn't. I don't do them anymore. I'm pretty much. I feel like that's kind of. I don't really do it anymore like that. But if I was still doing it, that's how I would do it. Don't do drugs. Don't do any drugs, folks. I rebuke any of that behavior. It is burnout behavior. You're a loser if you do it. Stay away from drugs. But if you were to do it, that's how I would do it.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see him.
And get somebody sober to take care of you. Get somebody who's super chill and somebody who loves you. That's something I wish I really. That's as a drug prevention perspective, right? If you were ever to do something like that, one big thing I would have probably preferred to know is that get somebody who understands you, who's not very judgmental, and get them sober just to hang out with you. Don't think about it as babysitting, but don't let them do it. I made that mistake one time where, everybody was off their ass and nobody in the house was sane. Get you somebody who loves you, who has their best interest for you, and who isn't judgmental if you have that person, and then do it. So you don't run down the street with your dick out or something, because things might get, you never know what happens. So that's a big thing for me that I would tell somebody else.
Real strong loaded now. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Long as irrelevant at this point.
Right. Yep.
We are not about to watch this other perspective. Fuck that. All right, we out of there, folks.
Sorry. So we're in for destruction.
Okay.
Smell it? Smell it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Smell it?
That's why when he walked over to us.
I know he wants to smoke that shit. Look at him.
So we're in for destruction.
Okay.
Smell it? Smell it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Smell it?
That's why when he walked over to us.
I know he want to smoke that shit. You said purple microdots rule. I call them purple pyramids. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing, but if anybody knows what a purple pyramid is, Shit is crazy. Shit is gnarly. Let me stop talking. I got my hands on. I don't know if it's the same dosage, but it's the LSD. I got my hands on some purple pyramids when I was younger, and I popped like what 2 or 3 of them. It was me and my ex at the time. Holy shit! You know, shit was wavy. Shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. Anyways, let's move forward. I don't know if we're talking about the same thing though. I just saw purple micro somethings and I was like, "Oop, that sounds kind of familiar." You say you got me, AG. Dropped the and went to 1472. Bro, listen, you not gonna get me. Shit, you could be super chatting, but you're not gonna catch me again. I think I, I think I fucked up yesterday. Microdots were the jam. What are microdots? What the fuck is that? Hold on, let me look that up. Microdots. Oh, it's LSD. Oh, it is LSD. That's what I thought. What did it look like? Let me see what it used to look like. Huh. No, these. I'm not gonna show this on stream. I almost showed stream. Fuck that. I'm not gonna. But yeah, I'm probably too young. I'm probably too young. You know, there's always different waves of like the new of like the strongest. But at the end of the day, it's just blather. It's just liquid blathered onto shit. And I think sometimes things are more powerful because when they're microdosing, like maybe if you get a gel tab as compared to like paper, it might absorb a little bit better on like the gel compared to the paper blotter. Maybe the paper kind of evaporates and the gel kind of retains its moisture, so the LSD hits harder. But at the end of the day, it's all the same thing, you know. As long as and I'm an advocate for testing your shit too. You have to test it, especially nowadays with all that fentanyl. If you're you have to test it because everything's fentanyl nowadays. You have to get your shit from Canada. It's called the Ehrlich agent, and you could order it today for $30. You can order it today for $35. It's very poisonous though, so make sure you don't ingest it, this, that, and the other. You drip drop it, look for a color change. That's how you do it. So you don't get fentanyl out here. So before we go, we have more to talk about. There was Plunder True Crime had dropped a video of Mackenzie Shirilla. Apparently she got into another road rage incident with somebody and she called the police. So I kind of want to go through that and show you guys excuse me. I want to go through this and show you guys because I don't think I ever covered it. So I'm trying to find it right now. Scream, see Mackenzie, blah, blah, blah. Plunder had posted this a while ago. Fuck it. I'll just let you guys see me struggle here. She had posted it a while ago. And I wanted to cover it. Is this it? No, this isn't it.
Need to make posts. Yeah.
No, this is a phone call. Oh, it might be on Plunder's main channel. Hold on. Let me try to figure this out real fast. Real fast, real fast, real quick. Real quick, real quick, real fast. Hold on, I'll switch back over to me. Did anyone else watch the footage of when the girl got thrown down the stairs at the party? No, I did not. We could check that out also. We could check that out also. Oh, first we have to see Mackenzie Shirilla getting denied. Hold on. I forgot the Supreme Court bullshit. Her appeal. They had me for a second thinking she just might get it, but let me see. All right, here she is. Here we are. Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen. So I saw this got posted. I don't know why they posted this. I don't know why Plunder posted this picture in particular. It says the Shirillas, I think. But after that, it shows the Supreme Court of Ohio, court filed June 23rd, 2026. So, filed June 23rd, 2026. So that was filed today. And I guess they're filing the denial. Case number 2026 0519. That just looks like a date. The Supreme Court of Ohio, State of Ohio versus Mackenzie Shirilla, case number blah, 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 blah. Upon consideration of jurisdictional memoranda filed in this case, the court declines to accept jurisdiction of the appeal pursuant to Rule 7.8B4. I wish the reference was here on the screen. Cuyahoga, I don't know how you say it. Cuyahoga County Court Appeals number 1115101. Sharon L. Kennedy, Chief Justice. So she got denied. So jurisdictional memoranda, I feel, hold on. Consideration of jurisdiction filed in this case. So what are they saying? Basically, they don't have enough evidence to do another trial. You said, is that what people are saying? MS pushed the girl? Who's MS? So what does this mean, though? Hold on, let me jurisdictional memoranda. Let me look that up. I think I know what it means, but a memorandum in support of jurisdiction, a legal document filed to persuade an appellate court such as state Supreme Court to accept and hear an appeal. It outlines whether the court has the legal authority and discretion to take the case. Okay, so basically her appeal got denied. There we go. Okay. So her appeal got denied. I wonder how much she has left. Well, this is the Supreme Court, so this was the last one. So now I believe that means her, whatchamacallit, her sentence is now set in stone. Like there's nowhere else to go, I would assume, after this. How many denied appeals does she have now? I'm not sure. Her appeal denied. They think Mackenzie pushed the girl down the stairs at Dom's house. Oh. Hold on, let me look something up here.
Anytime, okay? That's what's terrifying. So that's why I usually just, as best you can, just...
I'm a 17-year-old girl, like...
Oh, here's the bullshit. So this is the video that I've never seen. Ironically, I had it pulled up already. I just didn't realize. I was looking for it the whole time and it was already pulled up. But this is the video that I had seen the other day that I'd never seen before. And it just continues to paint a picture of how evil this bitch was. If somebody could send me a link in chat of that other girl getting pushed down the stairs, also send me that, but I'll look for that while we're watching this.
Then you want a glass of water or anything?
Oh, no, thank you.
Hey. Look at me. You're okay.
I just don't want him to know where I live. Like, he knows what street I live on now, and I don't want him to drive past to try to find my car. I'm scared. I'm only 17. I don't want to, like grown men these days are so scary. Like, you don't know what anyone's capable of. Like, there was just that what happened in Shrunk.
I'm 17. I'm scared. I'm fragile. I'm you know, I'm a model. I do TikTok. My boyfriend makes a lot of money. I'm scared. I'm 7. She has her perfect story. Just a little fragile little girl, huh? This shit is crazy. She was single-handedly terrorizing Strongsville, bro. Holy shit. And her parents thought that she was the cutest little thing.
Literally the other day, like, I don't want to like be shot at. I don't want something to happen to me, and so I got scared. And he's like, "What? Like, what's up?" Like, trying to like square up with me, like I'm a 17-year-old girl, like, and then.
If there were any criminal charges, the only issue I ran into is since you're 17. Do you want to press charges against him? If there's a criminal charge?
Sure. Let me ask my mom.
I can talk to your mom on the phone if you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would rather her decide.
I'd rather talk to her as well. So.
My mind is not right. Like, I'm terrified right now. Like.
I gotcha. Are you okay going home right now?
Yeah. Like.
Would you like me to escort you home?
Here, hold on. My mom's calling me.
Okay.
Hello.
Man, she really goes for her mommy, bro. I mean, she disrespects and cuts her mommy out a lot, but at the end of the day, who does she call for? Her mommy. Oh, Queen Natalie.
Like, I don't know, this never happened to me before.
Yeah,
I just don't want this to happen to any other woman.
No, I got you. Obviously this guy has some issues.
Didn't care that when he seen I was a kid when we first got out the car.
Now, this is the picture of the guy right here. This dude outside the car, right? So she's terrified. But I don't know, bro. One may call it victim blaming, but I think Mackenzie did some to that man. You know, I think that man is perfectly justified in feeling angry. I don't even know what the fuck happened. But whatever happened, she's at fault in my head. You know what I mean? We already seen that she drives like 90 miles per hour in like a 40. She doesn't have any sense to her brain. Any real world comprehension. She probably did some fuck shit, just being honest with you.
They still continue to follow me, so I just don't know what's going on with him. Like, I don't know. I just want him.
You said she flipped him off?
I gotcha. So you driving and doing what you're doing,
probably.
You did nothing wrong, as far as what you told me. The way he is, he probably already forgot about you, and he's on to his next victim because he
Look, she's recording him. She's recording him. Oh, she just loves this shit, man. She's in for all the bullshit.
Road rage issues, okay? So I don't know if that makes you feel any better or not.
Oh, she's trying to get his plate.
Listen, there's always someone worse, okay?
Terrifying.
All right, but keep in mind though, the littlest thing that you do, whether you're justified or not, whether you think you're right or not, can set anybody off at any time. Drive, get to where you need to be. Don't make any gestures. Don't.
She definitely. She definitely did something, bro. Look at how he got out. Bro just wants to know. Listen, bro just wants to know who the fuck is driving that damn car, because that's going to go into the memory banks. Who the fuck's driving that car?
Mouth anything off to people, just kind of get to where you or not can set anybody off at any time. Drive, get to where you need to be. Don't make any gestures. Don't mouth anything off to people. Just kind of.
This shit is crazy, bro. You said she was tailgating him and almost rear-ended him as he was making a left turn in the rain. Ain't that some shit? You said, AG, you gotta do more research. What do you think we're doing? We're on the live stream. We're researching. AG gotta do more research as we're doing the research. Bruh, don't tell me none of that research shit unless it's a fucking video, okay? This is a live stream. Shit. What if something happens in Washington, D.C. right now? A big super event and I cover it. AG, you have to do your research. We're live, my brother in Christ. Jay Birdie with a big gift. We appreciate you. To me, he's looking at her like she's a silly little girl, wants to talk about her road rage. 100%. I think he realized and he wanted to just make sure he just wants to get a good picture of who the fuck this little dumbass girl is. 100%. Miss Dudette. Appreciate you. I got you now. Us Dudette. You know what I mean? She tailgated him and flipped him off. Then she went flip mode and basically called him a stalker. Love it. And you know what? That's the same MO. Because when I was just seeing the little snippet of this video a couple hours ago, I thought it was the what's his name? The other guy that was at the funeral. Not the funeral, who was in the graveyard. What's his name? I'm trying to remember his name. The same guy that she had a road rage incident with her friend who spit on him. She said he was stalking them too. Ain't that some shit? Listen, everybody in the world seems to be stalking Mackenzie.
Get to where you need to go because everyone's crazy. Okay?
Everybody's stalking her.
All
Look
right.
at him. Hold on. All right, here we go.
All right, but keep in mind though, the littlest thing that you do.
Yeah, Houston. Yeah, Houston.
Whether you're justified or not, whether you think you're right or not, can set anybody off at any time. Drive, get to where you need to be.
Apparently he was stalking them and following them, and all that crazy shit.
Don't make any gestures, don't mouth anything off to people, just kind of get to where you need to go because everyone's crazy, okay? All right, good driving lesson for you though, okay?
He's pissed. You could tell he is
boy,
pissed.
God did his big one today, let me tell you. These videos, I always pray, in Jesus' name of course, for him to give us evidence we haven't seen before. So before you see all these body cam videos all over the world tomorrow, TMZ and people and everywhere, let's watch him here today on Plunder True Crime together. I jumped out of the shower, my weave's still wet, but I had to show you guys this stuff.
Wait, this is old though, so this is actually let's skip past this because all the hype is already gone. Everybody's seen this. This is like a little recap basically. Because I haven't seen this, but in terms of this is new, this is that, this is old. This is 13 days old. But I was going through the her archive and she has so many things I haven't seen so far. So it's new to me. It is new to me. Come on, bro. YouTube be tweaking. All right. Tweak the fuck out. Here we go.
Now, this might be a lie. I don't know. He tells police that Mackenzie flipped him off and threw something at his car. But now that I see the actual evidence, and granted, I need to, zoom in, it's far away. I haven't initially seen anything being thrown at his car, but I do want to watch it again. I don't know if he was just making that up as an excuse for any of his own road rage, but I'm like scrubbing through it now. It looks like her windows are up. I don't know if,
Oh, I think she did flip him off.
Like scrubbing through it now. It looks like her windows are up. I don't know if
That's so pixelated. I don't think she threw anything at him.
She probably really flipped him off, but I don't think I see anything being thrown at his car because she would have had to throw it. Maybe you guys can see something different, but he's so pissed off that he turns it right around. She was just too...
Maybe a pebble kind of flicked over to his car and shit. You said the guy with the bat. Oh, Houston. Yeah, apparently the guy with the bat who wanted to bash her head in or some type of shit. She was scared for her life. She says everybody stalks her. So mind you, if you are ever living your regular life, right, and you come across Mackenzie and you have an altercation, she is going to call the police, say you're stalking her and trying to hurt her. Then she's going to call her mommy, the other psychopath, and cry to her. And then you're going to have a team of psychos out here trying to ruin your life. Stay vigilant, my brothers and sisters. There are Mackenzies and Stevens out here all over the world. Be careful. Stay vigilant because they will ruin your life.
Close to his tail. Like she's right up on him. I don't know if she threw anything at his car because it appears to me that her windows are up. If she has a sunroof, I think she does. It's probably closed. I'll look closer. Okay, let's watch it one more time while we wait for this audio to start. She's so close on his tail, and I can't tell if she throws up her hand or if we're seeing her pink fluffy steering wheel. This car does not have a sunroof. I see her steering wheel. I still don't see anything being thrown at his car. Do you? So now let's watch all these body cam videos from after this event.
Hello, you doing okay?
I'm really scared.
That's okay. Well, you're
Oh my God, she's so scared. Look at her, she's so scared. This is a big fluffy pink stupid fucking steering wheel.
okay now, okay?
This is his license plate. Do you want me to show you the videos of him?
Let me just see the license plate real quick. Did you give this to my dispatcher already?
Yeah.
3-8 radio. Looks like it's a dealer plate series 157. David 9 George King.
I have a video of his face.
Yeah, let me see
So
that.
this is when it first happened. Here. He was at... Thank you so much for the help. Have a nice one. So look, this is when it first happened. I was just listening to music and he literally just yelling at me.
I was just listening to music, and it's probably the music. You couldn't hear him honking at you when you're veering out your lane because you're a shitty fucking driver. You know? Listen, make no mistakes, man. Mackenzie was probably a terror on them streets. Out here out here making everybody nervous. Super nervous.
I'm just listening to music. I didn't want to roll down my window because I didn't know if he was going to pull a gun out.
What intersection was that at?
This is right by Sheets.
Yeah, she does have loud music playing during this 12-second clip, so we can kind of read his lips. He says something about a driver, but you can't really tell what he's saying.
Oh, on Royalton Road?
And then he followed me all the way down the road. He's like, and then I pulled into a driveway and he like blocked me like that from leaving the driveway. And he's like, what? Like, what's up? Like, trying to like square up with me. Like, I'm a 17-year-old girl. Like, and then...
Okay, these are the videos that Mackenzie provided police. I guess she was trying to get his license plate. I don't know if this is the part where she's claiming she was in a driveway and he was blocking her in, but to me it looks like she's still on the street in this one.
Oh, it does look like he's kind of blocking her in, though.
All right, and here's another video snippet. I guess he got out of his car. I'm assuming this is when Mackenzie was on her street, Walnut Creek. Maybe this is when she says he was blocking her in, but no, she's able to drive
No,
away.
she could drive away.
Again, here, so I don't
So
see the
why'd she
portion
stop?
technically where he blocks her in. In this
Oh, this is-
video, I don't know.
I will say he's over here tweaking too, though. This is some road rage shit. But it just goes to show how much bullshit you're able to get into at 17 years old. Like what? Like you're a bad kid. You kind of suck. You kind of fucking suck, right? Like, I don't know. It's like how do you manage to have at least 5 run-ins with the police at 17 years old? Mackenzie sucks, bro.
Why Mackenzie did not provide this one and the next one to police. Maybe she only sent them a couple, but here we can watch all the body cam videos.
He's yelling at me, so I'm trying to back out and get out, but he's not letting me. This is not even my driveway. I just pulled into a random one. And then this is me trying to get a license plate again, and he's going like, what's up? Like, what's your problem?
Driving like shit makes me feel bad. Like if I do some dumb shit, I'm gonna be like, damn. Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna be like, damn. That's fucked up. I'm a wave. I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's my bad, bro. That's my B. That's my B. Fuck, bro. Shit. My bad, bro. I could already tell that Mackenzie, she's not like that. She's the exact opposite. If she's in the wrong, like say she cut somebody off or some shit, she's gonna look at them crazy. That's really what this is. Like, how do you manage to rack up so many police encounters and half of them are over like traffic infractions and shit? She was, man, listen, she was always hell on wheels, even before she killed her boyfriend and his friend. What's up, Birdie?
Sorry, I was shaking.
Welcome in,
Really
Birdie.
No,
and then he pulled over right here to...
She looked like a daddy
And then
long
he gets out
legs
of
in
the
human
car
form.
again, and he's like yelling at me. He's like, "What's your problem?" But he's the one following me,
Yeah.
So I don't.
Okay. All right. So I tell you
And
what.
then here's him again yelling at me. He was not leaving me alone, so I couldn't go home.
Okay. Where do you live now?
I live on Walnut Creek.
On Walnut Creek.
Yeah.
Okay. She's got video of him. Where's 5'9" at? Is he coming down or no? Is he gonna look?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Tell you what. What I'd like you to do is there's a couple spots up here.
Pull up closer to the police station.
Yeah. Actually, so when you back out here, there's a parking lot to the left underneath the water tower. Go ahead and park and come on in, and I'll meet you in there. Okay. Yep. 5'9". I'm directing her to the lobby. I'll get some initial info.
Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. You said license for a year and so many incidents. This girl is going to be the death of me, says Steve. You think, Steve? Not Steve Shirilla tweaking, man. Nah, listen, I swear. I didn't even realize she had a license for a year. I thought she had it for a little longer, but I guess you get it at like 16, 17, and then she went to jail after that. So she had it for like 1 year. Crazy work. Crazy work. Oh shit. You can't see the screen. My bad. My bad, gang. My bad. I kind of that's why I'd be leaving it on the other that's why I usually leave it on the other screen cuz sometimes I forget. My bad, folks. Damn, how much did you guys miss? Was there? It wasn't really anything. It wasn't anything. You didn't miss much. It was like pictures and shit. You didn't miss much. My bad, y'all. Bro, she's still yapping about the situation. I'm over here apologizing, but listen to Mackenzie talking the entire fucking way. Yapping. She's probably talking to her mother. She's getting her bullshit story correct with her mom, so they know. No, I'm scared.
Head into those open doors on the right, okay?
Jesus, bro. Remember when that girl said she looked like she was a fucking crack fiend, bro? She looks like a crack fiend for real. Look at her. Bro, look at her, bro. She looked like, man, I don't know what she was doing outside. And the fact that she gained weight in jail shows that that's not what she's supposed to be looking like. What is going on? Look at this frame. This is the slender woman right here. You said her fake crying bores me? No, for sure. I'm a 17-year-old menace. Bro, look at her. She looks like almost like a praying mantis. You see how you know how the praying mantis kind of bends forward and has their hands kind of. That's a praying mantis right there. Nah, bro. I don't know what's going on, but This shit's crazy.
One of those open doors.
Look at her. Look at that. You could literally toss her like a football.
Right, okay. You have an ID on you?
No, I don't.
That's why she's so fucking scary.
We'll come over here and talk, okay? You do? Yeah. I'll get that in a second.
That shit is not appealing, bro. I don't know what the fuck she got going on.
Alright, go ahead and have a seat on the left there.
So somebody, she need to get put around the closest Mexican. Somebody give her somebody feed her some tamales or something, bro. I think that's why she started gaining some weight. She started eating, man, somebody give her some well, prison food ain't good, but shit, they're eating something with more calories. Get her some tacos. What is going on?
What's good?
Plunder. True crime.
Plunder. True crime audio.
And that
her POTS diagnosis is usually from eating disorders. What, POTS is correlated with the eating disorder? I don't care. It doesn't apply to her. She doesn't have POTS. Come on, let's be real, right? Like, come on. Look at her, and look at her eating her nails. Remember, that girl told 0 lies. That girl told no lies. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to Plunder. Remember this girl? Where is she at? Because I was thinking, I was like, you know what? She might just be a hater. And I even told people in my video, take this with a grain of salt. But remember that one girl who was talking about how Mackenzie would eat her nails to the bone, and Mackenzie was like a little dope fiend type energy person. She always had like jittery energy. I believe every word she said, bro. Remember this girl?
Okay. Just because you did something that you should be ashamed.
Remember her? I was thinking like, okay, some of the stuff she's saying, you know, it might be bullshit. It might be kind of bullshit. But she said specific things that are showing up in real life. And this is like the 3rd check mark for me. Because I always go back to this video. I was like, she's probably just hating. No, bro.
You don't stop. You don't stop living. You know what I mean? And then like.
No, she was telling the truth. Mackenzie's just a fidgety little crackhead, bro. Look at her go. Just look at her go. Oh my God. Those nails are probably bleeding. Just like she said. Man, shit, I believe every word she said at this point. Because look at her. Yeah, eat that shit, girl. Fuck it up. Go again. You know you want to go again. There you go. Eat that shit. Bite it up. Chew it up. Make it bleed. Make it bleed. There you go. Bite it some more. It's like my fucking dog when they have a yeast infection between their toes. All right, Mackenzie, chill, girl. They're not going anywhere. You know what I mean? You have them your whole life. They're not going nowhere. You can take your time.
Okay. Yeah. How about you? I'm good now. Okay. All right. So, where were you coming from?
Hilarious. I was leaving.
And then she's touching the phone, and then she's touching her mouth, and then she hands somebody a $20 bill for her Erewhon smoothie, and then she licks her fingers again. Then she touches her phone. Then her phone's all smeary, and then she eats some food. And then she bites her nails some more. Yeah. She's a walking fungus, bro. A walking,
like school, like
okay.
college school, and all of a sudden I'm just like, there's this guy like right on my, like, he's...
And is that the intersection you initially showed me, or would it
was
happened
before.
prior?
He was on my, like, passing the railroad tracks down there. He's, like, so close to me. So I'm like, what the heck? So I, like, start slowing down a little bit, as anyone would. And he's, like, even closer to me. So I'm just driving as normal. And the first light I get stuck at...
Hold on. We got a big gifted membership by Pam Zamal, okay? We went crazy. Listen, we got 37 new members today. Salute to all the new members, man. We got 2 live streams streamed in the past 3 days that are members only, that has not been public. It's only been members only since it's been uploaded. Make sure you go check that shit out to all the new and improved members of the channel. We appreciate y'all. And thank you. Everybody, shout out Pam. Throw some green hearts out. We appreciate Pam for the love. Shout out all the new members as well. And Me Mom 62, thank you for the flow state. I'm feeling the flow. I'm in the state. Appreciate you.
Which is that Sheet's light. He gets out of the car. He's like, what's your problem?
Hold on, so let's back this up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
A little bit, as anyone would. And he's, like, even closer to me. So I'm just driving as normal. And the first light I get stuck at, which is that Sheet's light, he gets out of the car. He's like, what's your problem? Like, all this trying to talk shit to me. So I kept my window up and I was just like, let me just get this on video, because I'm not gonna, I'm scared. I'm only 17. I don't want to, like grown men these days are...
This is the 4th time she said she's only 17. I've been counting it. 4th time she said that. I'm not saying there's a motive anywhere, but it almost seems like she has this story that she's going to stick with, and it's tried and true, and that's what she's going to use to take this guy down. I'm 17, I'm small. I'm 17, I'm pretty. I'm 17, I'm small. He's such a weird man. Oh, he's stalking me. Did I forget to say I'm 17? Fuck out of here.
You don't know what anyone's capable of. Like, there was just that what happened in Strongsville the other day. Like, I don't want to, like, be shot at. I don't want something to happen to me. And so I got scared. So I just took that video. So then the light passes, and I was trying to debate if I should turn onto Lund Road or White Mark. So I just turned onto Lund Road, hoping he would keep going straight. And then as soon as he seen I turned, he turned. Still so close to me. Still, I have videos of him trying to, like, record him as best as I can. And so then he doesn't have his turn signal on. So I turned onto my street, thinking that he would just keep going down Lund Road. Happened to be going the same way, and then he turns onto my street. So I was like, oh my god, like, what is going on? Like, I need to get out of here. So I pulled in the first driveway on Walnut Creek, which is not my house, and he blocks me in the driveway. He, like, is diagonal, and then there's a UPS truck coming, like, the other way, so he has to, like, obviously move out of the way because I'm trying to back out of the driveway, and he's blocking me from backing out of the driveway.
Yeah, that's where that video popped up. So maybe he did block her per se. Maybe he thought she was home, so he just pulled up behind her. I'm believing that that's more so what actually happened. But the fact that you have somebody following you to your house, listen, I already told y'all how I feel. If it's Mackenzie Shirilla, she's the problem. So I'm already thinking, what did you do to make him follow you to your supposed house, which you don't live at? So I don't think he was trying to block her. I think he just pulled up behind her thinking she's home now. Let me confront this dumb bitch who almost rammed into the side of my shit. That's what I think it was. Somebody said yummy nails. Y'all out of hand over here, bro. Murder Channel, thank you for the membership. We appreciate you. House Panther, thank you for the disco ball as well. You guys are going crazy, brother. Brothers and sisters, y'all are going crazy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with the yummy nails.
And then I finally get out of the driveway to head, like, the original way I was going, because that's the only way he was letting me back out. So I just pulled in, I just, like, sped up really fast and turned into another driveway, and I called the police, like, as I was taking these videos, because I had just, like, once again, I didn't want to, like, get, like, shot at or something. Like, I didn't want him to, like...
Why would he shoot you, bro? Why would he shoot you? So she said she's 17 about 5 times, and she said she didn't want to get shot. I tried to ignore it for the first 3 times, but when she says it the 4th time, why do you keep thinking he's going to shoot you? Just like Houston, who wants to mangle you with a bat. He wants to beat your brains out with a bat. Something's telling me that you're the bullshitter. I don't know if he wants to shoot. Listen, it would be more satisfying to choke. No, I'm playing. Nobody needs a gun to deal with you, Mackenzie. So trust me, they would probably save the bullets. You're 83 pounds and you look like you're on crack. Nobody's using bullets on you. Okay, let's continue.
So
YouTube is tweaking, bro. What is going on?
So I just turned around, and that's when I called the police and just drove to the police station. And he tried to follow me to the police station, but there was like a car in between us, and he must have lost me or something. So that was.
But you guys were both northbound on Pearl from Lund, is initially where we got it then.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Man, I feel bad for Dom, bro. He was really around. Look at this. Look at that. Ugh. Yes, I'll take that screenshot. Look at that. Poor Dom. Just around the fucking succubus, a Jezebel. DJ Jazzy, thank you for the big $2. Shout out DJ Jazzy. She's been going crazy in the chat today. Emma Green, 9775. Appreciate you as well.
Okay, what I'd like you to do is I need you to send me.
Look at her eating those nails, just devouring herself, cannibalizing upon herself. Crazy. Look at the cannibal go. Eat that shit, girls. Chew that shit up. Chew it up. Chew it up.
What I'd like you to do is I need you to send me all of that stuff now, okay? So
chew that shit up. Make it
I have
bleed.
an email address.
Okay, let me save them all too.
She's really tweaky. She is a fucking tweaky ass girl. Like, because I always hear her, but actually seeing her, she's quite tweaky.
My phone really quick.
Look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her. Wait for it, wait for it.
Yeah, I just never thought this would happen to me. It's just crazy.
Well, listen, you're not the first person this stuff has happened to, okay?
It's, man, she a druggie. Bro, calm. This is a druggie, bro. If you threw her on Skid Row, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. There's a lot of, there's a lot of skinny white girls on Skid Row, folks. Y'all didn't know that? Oh yeah. You didn't in the Charleston white voice. You didn't think there was a lot of skinny white girls on Skid Row? Listen, I'll take you live with me right now. Let's go for a little field trip. You know what I mean? There's a lot of skinny white girls on Skid Row, just like Mackenzie. Listen, I'm not saying she's a professional tweaker like the skinny white girls on Skid Row, but damn it, she's an amateur. She's giving me amateur Skid Row vibes. All she needs is like a little face tattoo and like a back tattoo, and she's certified tweaker. She's almost in the professional leagues, folks. Almost.
And you got to where you needed to be then, okay?
Because I got followed home once from work, but I just like pulled into my driveway and nothing happened from there.
Okay, so that's my email address. I wrote it down just so no misspellings or anything else like that, okay?
You guys don't know what Skid Row is? That's a different video for a different day. Somebody in the chat explain. We have interior designer. Thank you for the big $10 super chat. We appreciate you, Miss Interior Designer. Appreciate you big time. Moody Booty with another flow state. Bro, we must have got like 13 flow states today, man. I appreciate you, Moody Booty. Shout you out. Basically, Skid Row, Huntington Park, a whole bunch of other parks and shit. It's where like a lot of homeless people do drugs, like hardcore drugs. Heroin, meth, crack, opioids, fentanyl, blues, ecstasy. Any drug you ever wanted in your life, you could get it there. That's basically what Skid Row, Huntington Park, and a whole bunch of little hotspots in LA are. But come on now. Everybody knows what Skid Row is, right? Come on. Not Skid Road, it's Skid Row.
And let me just see the email address before you send it, because everyone butchers my at strongsoil.com or strongsoil.org.
Or if you live in San Francisco, it's the Tenderloin area. To all the people who don't know Skid Row, just think Tenderloin, right? Same shit. There's nothing tender in the loins of that area, but they call it Tenderloin, and it's the same shit. You can get any drug you want. Let's fucking party. You want some meth? You want some heroin? Let's go to Tenderloin. You know, same shit. Shout out Cali, man. Yo, Kay, thank you for the membership, man. I think we had another Emma Green. Oh, I seen you already. Thank you again, Emma Green, for the membership. And Kay, thank you for the membership.
No, it's okay. Was your mom home?
Yeah, she works from home, but she does like phone call things. So
Okay.
she was on her break.
Oh, wait, holy shit. So we're getting an idea of what Natalie does. She does phone call things. See, if Mackenzie wasn't a fucking moron, we would understand further what Natalie does at home. But because Mackenzie doesn't have much of an IQ, all we got was she does phone call things.
Was your mom home?
Yeah, she works from home, but she does like phone call things. So
Okay.
she was on her break, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if it lets
She does phone call things. Thanks, Mackenzie. Quite informative, Kinsey. Thank you so much. You stupid fucking airheaded brat.
me send videos on Google because it's not showing them any of the videos.
That's gonna be my autism tick for the rest of the week.
Go back to just go back to one of the videos.
These are all of them.
Okay. Let's do. Is this a pretty good? I want one that is like.
Sending body worn down in 30 seconds.
Type shit.
Down.
All right. Call your mom.
Car.
Well, so here's what we're gonna do, okay? And if you want, I can call your mom and talk to her as well, okay? So we do what are called special attentions. So, you know, the computer screens in our cars, your address pops up with a little...
You said such an intellectual vocabulary. I mean, listen, she's one of the greats. She's one of the greats. She's one of the, she's really one of the deep thinkers of our generation, you know? She does phone call shit, right? I mean, we really lost one of the smart ones to senseless violence, right? Mackenzie really could have been something. Such an intellectual. I mean, she would have been up there in the history books, but she had to ruin her life, huh? Nah, bro. She's as stupid as a fucking peanut, I promise you. Psycho Punt with a P. Thank you for the big $2. Love your channel, AG. Thank you, Psycho. Don't go psycho on me now in the comments, but we appreciate you. That so shoggy. I'm not even gonna say it again. That so shoggy. Thank you again. Thank you for the membership, man. You real shit. Thank you, that so shoggy. I know I fucked it up, but I'm not. Let's keep going.
Synopsis of what happened today, and officers drive by your house a little bit more frequently, make sure everything's okay. All right. So we'll put an alert out for that vehicle, for that plate. And then we'll kind of go from there then, okay? I'm going to check and see if that's sent. In the meantime, this is a witness statement form, okay? All I'd like you to do, if you're okay with it, is just fill out, hey, I was driving home from Polaris. This guy was tailgating me. We stopped at this intersection. He got out of the car, approached my vehicle. You know, I pulled into a driveway. He blocked me in. And then I'll be back then, okay? Do you have any questions for me right now?
I just want to be safe. I just don't want him to know where I live.
You're gonna be okay, all right?
I just don't want him to know where I live. Listen, folks, I gotta post this video. Damn it! I really want to keep doing this, but I have an appointment at 6. I have to post this video by 6:30. It's 5:56. It's like a phone call. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll probably we'll probably do a live stream. Hit the like button if you want to see another live stream tomorrow. I'll do my best. We'll probably go live tomorrow. Finish this up. We could do other things as well. We could cover other topics as well. But as of now, give me 1 second. But as of now, I'm going to leave it to you guys, man. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. All the super chatters, you guys are top tier. All the new members, we have at least, hold on, we have 42 new members, but we had new members before the stream started, and YouTube doesn't count that in the beginning. So we're probably at 47 new members. Thank you so much to all of the new members. We're gonna do a lot more live streams. We're gonna try and make your buck worth it. We're going to try to have a bang for your buck on this channel. I know we have a lot more members, so we have to go live a lot more often. We got to keep everybody happy, man. Shout out the new members. Big shout out to y'all. Super chatters. Love y'all. We have a video coming out at 6:30. Same thing, but it's more condensed and it's different angles and different perspectives. Just an official video, right? Because I like dropping my videos more official with no interruptions and shit. Look out for the video, and I'm gonna see you guys later, man. Before we go, we have a big super chat. We have watched her recently where she was asked by the cops what she was wearing. She brand named everything. Imagine if this psycho was born into money. Scary thought. R.I.P. Dom and Davion. Swear to God, bro. Aussie, do that. I appreciate you. You're going crazy this whole live stream, man. Shout out Aussie, do that. And that's the thing. Like, her parents were let me text this person. Hold on. Okay. My bad. All right, I had to push things back. But I appreciate everybody for coming through. Let me do a big screen real fast. I'm coming up at 5:59. You know AG Tactical be late. Motherfuckers just be late. I'm working on that though, because listen, when you get to a certain level of business, you can't be fucking late because you gotta take care of fucking business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to work on that. Trying to work on that, and I mean that in terms of everything, because I know I came late on the last live stream. I came late this live stream, just a few minutes this time. We're working on that. But anyways, I appreciate everybody for coming through. I love you. Thank you, Marley. Thank you all the fucking mods. I'm glad I remembered that. Lisa, Marley. Who else we got who was a moderator in here today? I know Lisa and Marley were here heavy in the chat, so I appreciate you guys as big moderators in the chat. I think Mark was in here for a little bit. All the mods, if I missed you, I appreciate y'all. And AG got a girlfriend in a tree? Nah, I wish. I'm gonna see you guys real soon, man. I'm gonna get the hell up out of here. And peace. Stay inside and stay safe, y'all. I'm out.